What a non-gunman said before killing INEC staff at PVC registration center in Imo on Thursday. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. For the people of Imo State, 2023 election are going to become a marriage rather than an exercise to anxiously wait for another as an opportunity to rewrite their political history. This was vividly explained on Thursday at PVC Collection Center in Ihite, local government area of the state, where known gunmen invaded and killed not less than 2 INEC staffs. Unfortunately, the hoodlums came at a time when many voters came to the center to collect their PVC or register their cards. The gunmen invaded the venue, threatening and asking the people to lie face down. They shot sporadically into the air as they damaged some properties within the facility. However, before shooting the 2 INEC staff, the gunmen in the video recorded by one of them at the venue made 2 critical statements that should call for concern. The first thing they said that there were not going to be election in the state in 2023. They claimed that they have already won the people, but they would not listen. They also said they were fighting to liberate the people, yet they did not appreciate their effort. The second thing was that whoever tries to undermine the instructions and dare to come and vote on election day will pay for it with their lives. They asked the captives if they thought they were joking. Before leaving, they ensured they carried a bag of PVCs that are ready for collection and told them that this their PVC we have gone with them. All these activities were recorded in a short video that has gone viral since Friday. With this development, the government needs to be aware that the activities of unknown gunmen in the southeast is still far from over. They should do more than what they're already currently doing if they really want election to hold in the state in 2023. This is becoming very alarming. These people are reducing the number of PDP voters because if Imo State is one of PDP's stronghold, APC will be happy if Igbos reduce their vote for PDP. Sincerely, I am saying this, that this is not the way to go. This is definitely not the way to go. No matter how frustrated, no matter how angry you are, this is exactly not the way to go. And let me say it, of what use would it make? The officials that you killed now, they're not outsiders. So your officials are also Imolites, like yourselves. They are people of the southeastern region, like yourself. So if you're coming out to kill people over, oh, I told people not to come out, I feel it is actually, these people have to be checked. Now, all this now, let me say this now. I'm sure when IPOB was coming out and when they were demonstrating and when they were coming out for some things, they never saw this coming. This is why I've been saying, before IPOB will come out and do or take any decision, they should ensure that they've actually thought it through, because monsters like this can come up. Monsters like this can actually come up. They can come up. So now let me ask this question. Even they said the government should do more. How are we even sure? In the southeastern region, people do not even know who to trust, because this minute you are saying, oh, the government is doing some things, I mean, it's making life living hell, then sometimes even the media do not even assist. The media do not assist. The media put it out to them that the leaders now, I mean the media too, the way they put out information, it's not correct. Right under a particular news, you're going to see a news article. You see somebody of contrary view. You see a video of contrary view of what happened, and people will be like, this has actually not happened. And this has left it in the mind of the people today, that if the media come and tell you that this happened, you have to auto try and confirm before believing what actually happened. That is the case. So the media comes and tell you that something differently happened. You're going to see in the news where they say, for instance, gunmen attack killing 2 people. And, the gunmen, they're going to put it in the news that these people are actually members. So they'll put it there that it is members of the ESN or the IPOB. Meanwhile, in the somebody will bring their own video telling you this is not what happened. This is, and even bring not just the videos, convictions that, oh, this particular news that is going wrong is even is not the right thing that happened. So we don't even know who to believe. Now, this does not take the fact that whatever these people are doing, I don't care who these people are, IPOB members, ESN members, or whoever, because right now people are not even wanting to care anymore who these people really are. They're getting on people's nerves. People no longer feel safe in their own community, and this is not supposed to be. Let me remind us all that when this started, I was like, let this not be a repeat of what is happening in the Northeast. And people were like, oh, God forbid, it's not going to be possible. But it is becoming a terror. I mean, most especially the ones happening in Imo State. Back to back, Imo State have been affected. And I don't know why. Some people will come out and say it is actually kind of politicized. I'm saying, what kind of a politicized kind of how am I going to kill him that keep going on and non-stop? These things goes on a daily basis. People who they have not committed any crime, people who are not even criminals, they have lost their lives on the process. People who are not criminals, people who are peace-loving people, you will keep hearing that, oh, this particular community is being affected, especially this area now that they're talking about. And what we see now that the government will do, those who are coming out to say, oh, the government should do more. Do you know what the government will do? Of course, we know what the government will do. We only hear that the government will say, oh, please send more people there. Send more soldiers there. And that is not seeming to be solving any problem. Now, let me even drift a little from the news. Information getting to us, of course, that information is almost viral on social media. Information getting to us was that the abductees of the Kaduna train attack, those people who were abducted, their family members came out and told the public, that the government were actually in negotiation with these people. They're actually in dialogue with them. And I became very worried. I was like, okay. I became very worried. I was like, okay, let me see what is going on. What exactly is going on? What is going on is that the government is telling us that they are comfortable going to dialogue, going to dialogue to the fact that they are negotiating with terrorists. Meanwhile, people who have been telling you that they have been feeling marginalized, that have been feeling sidelined, that have not been feeling okay, the government have been shutting those people up without even getting to even say, okay, what exactly did this? What is the origin of this? Where did this sprout from? They're not looking for the possible as in the root cause of this, whatever that is going on in the southeastern region. Rather, they are just every time, okay, send more soldiers. Because the last time the governor of Imo State came out, he was like, oh, he talked to the president Buhari on what was happening, and he promised they're going to be sending more soldiers. Is that the solution? No. Why can't this man go and tell the president, I mean the governor of Imo State, and not just the governor of Imo State, all other governors in the southeastern region, let us call these people for dialogue. It is true that this we have gotten, but I'm still saying that there is still a way you can call these people, appeal to them. These people are not, they're not animals, they're human beings. Find out from them what exactly the problem is. Don't assume that, oh, it is because they want you. Call them. Ask them. Enter into an agreement with them. The thing is, this dialogue, it has been done before now. Do you know that this issue of unknown gunmen will not even have arisen? On a daily basis, people are being killed. The population of the southeastern people are being reduced, just like the population of the northeastern people are being reduced. And yet, nothing is being done about it. It is really, really sad. It is sad indeed. We're hoping that this does not continue, because if we continue at this rate, it's only going to get worse. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come here next time, enjoy the rest of your day.